Vancouver.mediacoop.ca.
Vancouver activist groups took part in several actions in the city on the second to last day of the 2010 Winter Olympics. The day began early with a banner drop off the Cambie Bridge to protest Olympic misspending of taxpayer money.
Children walk in the power, walk in the power, children.
At noon, red tent campaigners took to Canada Pavilion in an effort to raise awareness about one of the country's biggest social issues, which has been brushed under the rug during the Olympic Games.
We launched the Red Tent campaign just a couple of weeks ago, and this action today, we're going to be taking about 150 red tarps and also tents and wrapping the entire Canada Pavilion with the message that the federal government needs to get back into housing. From the day the Olympics were awarded to Vancouver to the day the opening ceremonies took place, homelessness more than doubled here, and it's been a health and human rights tragedy. There's a big contrast between the costs that go into, say, the Canada Pavilion, a temporary place for people to hang out and watch sports, to the real kind of investments that need to be made in social housing. The heat shelters have been positive at one level in the sense that it can get people out of inclement weather, but it's literally people sleeping on the floor, on a mat. It's not adequate social housing.
Children walk in the power, walk in the power, children. Walk in the power, children. Walk in the power, walk in the power, walk in the power, children. Children walk in the power. Children walk in the power. Walk in the power, children. Walk in the power, children. Walk in the power, walk in the power, walk in the power, children. Children walk.
BPD heart everyone.
Are you doing a gang sign?
Kind of a circle.
At the same time, a smaller awareness campaign took place regarding one of the less known issues around the Games. The Pirates of Justice flash mob used a playful presentation to highlight the ongoing sweatshop-like conditions being endured by workers on cruise ships being used to house security forces during the Games.
The flash mob was just a chance to raise awareness a little bit of the exploitation happening on cruise ships to the lower level workers, especially from Indonesia, Sri Lanka, the Philippines, who some of who are being paid under $50 a month.
The day's biggest success story came from the Olympic Tent Village, where the occupation of Vancouver Olympic Committee land by the city's homeless and their allies was going past its second week. BC Housing was finally made to find homes for all the homeless persons in the village.
We had a wonderful day today. We housed in the last 2 days 40 people. The people got self-contained apartments. Some people got housing in supportive housing. Everybody was pretty much very happy with what the housing that they got. Most of the people, almost all of the people, many have been homeless for a long time. And one guy, awesome guy, he hasn't slept in a bed in 8 years. And he's got a place. He's got his own apartment, and he's ecstatic, and we're all pretty stoked today.
That's exciting. And that was like a direct result of the tent village?
Oh, totally. None of that would have happened without the tent village. There's just no way. No way. It's the tent village, it's people fighting in solidarity for their rights that got people housed today and yesterday. The only thing that works. This is what works. Nothing else works. One other man was homeless for 12 years, you know, another one for 8 years. One person was born homeless, you know, and has been homeless almost his entire life off and on. So, you know, this is what's getting people housing.
The public has been fantastic with the donations, and we have a lot of support out there behind us. And these ladies here that you just talked to are fantastic. All the organizations, everyone I talk to that got rooms is happy, especially me. I got 3 meals a day, maid service. All I need is a limo driver. That's $600 a month. I can't do better than that. But I'm going to continue fighting for housing. And I'm just over here in downtown East Side.
Wow, that's amazing.
Vancouver.mediaco.ca.
And your name?
Wayne Newell,
Wayne Newer?
67 years old, retired Boilermaker.